What's up, Internet? I'm Claris Polaris. Welcome back to another Cowboy Bebop reaction. We are on episode 10. Let's freaking go. Gonna open that up. Yeah, this show is a lot of fun. You guys already know that. That's why you're here. I'm excited now that the gang is all together. I do find it interesting that the show is not very long, but it did take a full 9 episodes to assemble everybody. Yeah, interesting choice. I dig it. Let's get to it. If you want the full-length reaction, that's on patreon.com/nerdynightly. Go over there. But we're just gonna watch the dang thing. I always think that I'm gonna notice the ratio difference, and I feel like I never do. Does that stand out to anybody? Because I'm always like, I'm gonna, like, this is gonna be weird for the whole show, and, like, I barely notice it. There they are. We got all 4. Gotta catch them all, you know?
Shut up!
Oh, you're a dead man. You have a death wish. Edward, what's the plan here? Are you trying to teach the dog how to dog? Is that it? Backstory.
Someone who cried over you, huh? Or maybe it was somebody who made you cry.
All right, Faye.
Oh, you're a bounty hunter. Never thought I'd hear that.
I figured you'd be retired by now because you were a vet way back then.
No way.
That
Whatever,
explains
I'm
it.
just glad to
What's
see you're
that?
still kicking anyway.
Why we can't get along for 5 minutes.
I think that also has something to do with you, Faye.
Yeah, Lisa.
This episode's gonna be sad, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. The music just makes it seem like it's gonna be really depressing. Although, I guess if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably can't hear the music, because we have to edit that out for legal reasons.
They are such hopeless romantics.
What a shot. I think I've seen people do that on TikTok.
Beautiful skin can only be maintained by tireless efforts, which are ultimately totally futile.
I don't think whoever animated this understands where her nipples are. They're like on the bottom of her boob. Like if her boob is this big, that bathing suit is covering like this much of it. And
he is my guest. You don't need to worry. It'll be all right.
is that like a bodyguard kind of deal?
It was a joke. Rin's my boyfriend. And, how about you? You must be married.
No, just wandering around with some weirdos.
Weirdos is right.
Whoa!
A thug who operates down at the port of Marvis. Last night he had a run-in with a money guy named Law Rentzuo.
Great.
Scam artist. The guy's dead.
Great.
Rint is Elisa's main squeeze. I thought you boys would want to know.
That sucks. Oh no. Jesus Christ. I need sunglasses. I don't tan. It's actually bad for your skin. So Faye is doing the opposite of what she said in the last scene. Well, it was fun.
Time never stands still. I've got to go. Bye, Jet.
Wow, that said a lot. Without saying a word.
Well, it looks like all my good karma is finally paying off.
What do you mean, finally? You just brought a guy in. I don't know how Jet's gonna feel about you shooting at his ex.
There's a bounty on this guy.
Yeah.
This is not gonna end well.
Someone else will be after him tomorrow, and by then you'll be an accomplice.
Stay away! I wanted to live my own life, make my own decisions, even if they were terrible mistakes.
Yeah. Time to let go. That was tense. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna end. This could go very badly. Here's the thing. The honestly, the shitty thing is that this still could go very badly for them. You know, hopefully their justice system is like, alright, and that, yeah, that he can plead self-defense, I guess. Although, yeah, don't you still serve jail time for self-defense even if you killed somebody? Like, this is dark, but there was that woman who got trafficked and, like, killed her abuser and then got thrown in jail for it. Like, I feel like that's... And obviously, he bears some kind of responsibility for shooting someone. Obviously. However, it sounds like he was only there on behalf of Elisa, I think. Which, like, I feel really bad for the guy. So, man. Yeah, I don't know. And that is, the other side of it, though, is that Jet is like, hey, man, like, if this goes on any longer, you are also going to be known as an accomplice, which comes with its own charges, I guess, punishments. Also, if this bounty goes out publicly, it is a significant amount of money, and somebody else might not be so nice. Like, someone else might kill you or kill both of you or whatever it is, because obviously this guy oh fucking Christ, obviously this guy does not actually have experience being like a criminal and like shooting people. He's kind of killed somebody by accident. So it's man, it's a tough situation. I don't know what else you do. I guess you put your faith in the justice system. Which if I had watched this in a different time, in a different life, a decade or two ago, you know, I think I would have felt much better about it than I do now. Because we have fucking human traffickers, people who are killing in self-defense to get, to run from the human traffickers getting thrown in jail. And we have the President of the United States, who is a convicted criminal, who's like, fine. I don't know, this was a weird one. I don't know how I feel about it. And I think that the interesting thing about this episode is that it reads different depending on who watches it and at what time in their life and at what time in history. If somebody watches this Bebop episode in 25 years from now, they might have different feelings on it depending on what happens in those next 25 years. Yeah, man. I thought this episode was going to be about Edward. But at least he got to be a dog for a minute and rub his face on Faye's oily thighs. You know what? I'm pretty sure he's having a great day. Well, that was fucked. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. You can leave a mean comment if you really, really, really must. The algorithm goddess of this episode is Elisa, I guess. Carl, yeah, hopefully it all goes alright. And you're able to, I don't know, figure it out. Man, that was fucked. Anyways, follow me around the internet. I'm at Claris Polaris. And as always, do something nerdy tonight. Bye.